I'm Charles Binder. I've been representing Social Security claimants for almost 39 years, so I know a little bit about what's going on. Some people ask me, well, when you've been doing disability, but exactly what does disability mean? The basic definition in the statute is the inability to do substantial gainful activity in light of your age, education, and work history. Now, that's a lawyer term. Basically, SGA, substantial gainful activity, means that you're doing activity that is substantial, that is, you do it regularly and it really is work. Gainful means you're employed. And three, it's active, it's not passive. So owning stocks or even owning an apartment building and having money come to you, that's not work because it's not activity, it's passive. But going to work every day and getting paid and doing something on the job, that is SGA, that is work. Now, to be eligible for disability, you can't be working, but you must have worked in the past. And to be eligible for disability, you also have a disability that's going to last a while. So by definition, that is, it's in the statute, you must be out of work for a year or be expected to be out of work for a year to be disabled. That means that pregnant women don't get disability under the federal Social Security Act for being pregnant. You're not disabled because you're pregnant. You may not be able to work, but you're not disabled. And you're not disabled if you break a leg and it heals in 6 months. It may not be the same as it was before, but you're not disabled. You may not be able to go back to being a lumberjack, but you should be able to go back to work. Some conditions wax and wane, so that you're out for a period of time, have treatment, go back to work, and they're out again. Sometimes those cases prevent you from being eligible for disability because you're not out long enough. So for example, I'll give you a horrible but very common example. Somebody is diagnosed with breast cancer. So the breast cancer itself is not disabling because many people have no symptoms. There's no reason they couldn't work if they didn't know they didn't have breast cancer. But obviously once you discover it, of course you can't work. You've got to go through chemo or lumpectomies or surgery or whatever the process is that your doctor recommends. And for a period of time, you're not able to function. But are you out for a year? It depends on what the doctor does and how you heal. So those people may be out for a year or not. You may still have breast cancer even after the treatment. No one is really sure whether you have the cells in you or whether they're going somewhere or whether they got it all, but it doesn't have the symptoms. So for those people, they're probably not eligible for disability. On the other hand, I have lots of cases where people have had side effects from the treatment. The radiation affects them, the chemotherapy can really devastate your body, and even though you no longer have breast cancer, you have a long period where you're not able to work from the treatment itself. Those people are in fact disabled because they meet the durational requirement of at least a year.